Greetings and good evening, dear ladies and gentlemen. This is, of course, your host LL here, and you're watching the first NFT Tuesday of the year 2022. And it's going to be an interesting year. A lot of people are saying that it's going to be the year of Metaverse. We have a lot of games launching, a lot of NFT projects which are utilizing Metaverse, among other things. And it's going to be interesting to see how will the NFT scene evolve throughout the year, what type of new technologies and chains will be coming in, and what type of stuff we will be seeing in the NFT space. So a lot of exciting stuff, but we're going to be starting off with the sponsored segments of the week, starting off with Otaku Origins, which is going to be releasing on Solana. The minting will happen on February 2nd till February 8th. Whitelist is open and gets you reduced price as well as additional airdrops for future collections. And this is obviously very reminiscent of anime art. We here have obviously influences of One Piece here. We got Naruto stuff here as well, Akatsuki, you know what it is. And this is going to be a collection of 8,888 otakus, and this will be part of the Otakuverse thing that they're basically going to be building out. There's going to be a 200 beautifully drawn trades across 8 different categories that will influence obviously the rarity, the power, and the uniqueness of each NFT. They are also going to be building out Otaku Indie DAO. DAOs are one of the more emerging things. Obviously, this year we have seen a lot of interest on them, and a lot of people don't even understand the full potential of the DAO technology and how much it can fund and create a longer sustaining projects in general. And here's a couple of artworks here. There's a lot of, mixture between a lot of different popular shonen anime. We have a bit of Hunter x Hunter here, a bit of Naruto. There again, One Piece, a bit there. You got Sharingan's here. There's a Piccolo's arm, so Dragon Ball there. So there's a lot of different, combination of very popular anime that we kind of appreciate and love. And there's a bit of a origins breakdown, a bit of the story. So it's not just art. There's a bit of a story behind it. What's ever going on here. And there's also a pretty extensive roadmap, what they're going to be building out. So the DAO also will be used basically to fund indie manga publishing. So when we're talking about a lot of comic books and manga in general, or even books to a degree, these are not exactly areas in the world which are heavily appreciated, but it's not like the artists are making a great deal of money, if not money at all. So this could be something that crypto could solve down the line, where we could have a lot more funding going towards in these types of things. And they're going to be building out a manga comic series based on the Otaku Origins. There's also going to be a game that's going to be built out, and this is going to be a PvP game, and there's going to be a single player mode. There's also here's the breakdown of the team, a bit of FAQ here about everything that we kind of already broke down. There's also a great deal of information in their light paper, which just basically break down everything about what is this project going to be doing, what exactly is going to be done, the comic book series, the lore, the shoujos, which are going to be another collection that are going to be released in Q2 this year, and basically these will be distributed to the owners of the first city of NFTs. They have the same rights, voting rights, as the progression of the comic book series. And so 500 of the people will be getting a free shoujo for supporting the project early on. So you can still get involved. And there's going to be a lot of things here which you can really break down by just finding, you can read it by just going through their website, and you can find the actual light paper. But definitely an interesting project. And Solana obviously is going to be allowing people to basically 25% of the mint sales are everything, and of all secondary market royalties will go towards the DAO. So we'll actually have a bit of a nice size of a bank of money that will be distributed to the DAO, which will be interesting to see how that goes. But let's move into our next sponsored segment here, which is by Crypto Pirates, a project on Ethereum. This is going to be having a pre-sale on January 8th. That is in roughly on 4 days. And they're going to be building out a lot of different stuff. So as it says here, Crypto Pirates is an NFT collection and a strategy video game in which each NFT owner will fight pirates against pirate during an event called the Grand Treasure Hunt. During each treasure hunt, only the quickest group of pirates will be able to open one of the many treasure chests with the keys that they have in their possession. Each treasure chest has a loot, but the luckiest group of pirates will be able to put their hands on the grand treasure chest, which contains richest loot of the 7 seas. And basically, there's going to be 15 Ethereum that will be distributed to those treasure chests. This is like a gamified type of a system. I kind of like these types of things. I wish there would be more traditional and, different types of treasure hunts in crypto. And that can be a very nice way to get people incentivized to participate and also get that potential reward, which is grand prize of 9 Ethereum. That's not like cheap, bag of money. That's a lot of money, especially if Ethereum is going to be hitting 20K, as I have predicted for this year. 50% of our NFT owners wins the prize of every grand treasure hunt, guaranteed. So this is very interesting. They also have this very cool video. I'm not going to be playing it on audio because I have not fixed things up. There's actual narration. This is like a pretty well-made trailer. You don't really see this type of an effort made on a lot of NFT projects out there, especially ones that don't have massive VC backing there. But it goes into a bit of lore and things that are basically happening in this pirate thing, bit of cool dialogue and kind of talking about the treasures and the treasure keys. Here you can see, the gold and everything, all that good stuff. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And here is a bit of the roadmap, what is basically being done. So the pre-sale is going to be happening on January 8th. Regular sale will be starting after that. And then there's going to be the first grand treasure hunt after the sellout. 50% of our Crypto Pirates owners will receive a prize. And video game development announcement will be in Q2. Game development will start. We will announce the gameplay mechanics and details. We will give weekly updates and sneak peeks as usual. And here's also some other tabs here, kind of breaking down what they are building out in this video game, how this will be done and executed. Non-pirate player does not need a pirate NFT to play, which is a very cool thing. So basically everybody can get inside. And pirates will have ecosystem in their hideouts on several islands and pirate council whose rules they must abide to. And arch enemies are pirates are ghost pirates with their ghost ships. And I'm actually going to be giving out 5 different ghost pirates for you guys. And in order to enter the giveaway, go into the comments section and find the pinned message. You will know the instructions how to enter into this contest. And thanks once again for Crypto Pirates for hosting this giveaway. And here's a breakdown of the treasure hunt and how does it exactly work with the treasure loots, the keys, the grand treasure hunt, and everything like that. And obviously, always join the Discord servers and you can check to the developers yourselves and going on what exactly is going on. And here's kind of like the breakdown, the pirate, the skeleton, the zombie, the ghost, and the mythological creature. And based on what I've talked also, they're going to be giving out some of these ghost NFTs for people who have been rugged in other projects, so they kind of have like a charitable angle there. I'm going to leave a bit of a description about those angles there in the description to learn more about it. But let's move into the non-sponsored segment of this video. We have Spaceballs, which is going to be a project launching on Ethereum on 2 days on January 6th. It's going to be 8,888 total supply, and they are going to be 3D-based NFTs. There's also going to be merchandise that they're going to be launching. There's also already like a good chunk of promotion here, and after initial release of boxed Spaceballs, it will be possible to holders to unbox their Spaceball. This will be generate a new NFT avatar image that leaves separate collection. You will also keep your box. You will also keep your boxed Spaceball, and together they are matching pairs. So that's pretty cool. And this could be, a bit of a dark horse. I mean, bulls and bears and obviously apes are very popular. Who knows? And I think this is going to be pretty high price though, so that may not make it sell out. So you're going to be very careful whether you're going to be minting or not. But they might reduce the price if they don't manage to basically sold out. And yeah. Next project is probably one of the more hyped for this year, at least early on of this year, and that is the Hatebeast. We talked about it a couple of times, and they finally have announced a date, which is going to be on January 19th, and the mint price will be 0.2 Ethereum. And this is going to be a very high quality project. A lot of people already involved. They have released a bunch of trailers already. Here you can see a bunch of the things that they're doing. There's going to be like a merchandise and everything. That this is going to be very cultural, I would say, and I think there's going to be a lot of promise for this type of NFT series, as they are being 3D models that can bring them to metaverses and stuff like that, and that's going to be having a lot of impact, I think, and this is going to be one of those top projects probably for this year. And there's a lot of into this project. It has been talked about. The community is growing. It's getting big. Then we have the Monkeyball, which had a very successful token sale, to my understanding, which I did not participate on. Congrats to people who did. And they are going to be having a first batch of their NFTs being sold on Magic Eden. When this video basically comes out, this might have been already sold out. Apologies for that. And this is going to be the Gen 0. There's going to be 1,000 of these. And I believe on the 6th, they are going to be releasing 3,000, or was it 6,000 more? So there's going to be more of these being sold. So keep your eyes on these. These are going to be selling out probably in 50 seconds. Well, actually in 5 seconds probably today. But definitely something that is going to be very popular and big. The Monkeyball community is already getting pretty large. And these NFTs are just going to be a part of that. And as our last project of the week, or this is going to be happening a bit later on, but I thought I would be discussing this earlier, and that is the Last Society, which is going to be launching on Cardano. Going to have a bit of different chains, obviously covered. You just don't want to have NFTs on Ethereum, Solana, or others. There's always going to be different cycles on each chain, and there's going to be always different metaverses and different things and different money angles on each different chain. So it's very different and circumstantial how things will be forming on each, ecosystem. Ethereum NFT ecosystem is vastly different from one in Solana, for instance, and the way that money works and money flows in there and how the community involves and stuff like that, they're going to have majority of differences. So it's good to have a bit of different other grounds covered here. Cardano, in my opinion, hasn't really had until recently a lot of very high quality art projects. And 3D art especially is very scarce there. So this could be a very good one. And I think I really like the art here. It's kind of distinctive from a lot of other ones. And obviously it's having a very this rough look. And also their 3D assets, which is very important for multiverse types of stuff, which is obviously being built out on Cardano. There's a couple of milestones here going into what the project is doing. Manifesto. And there's also a roadmap, so they're going to be building out a DAO, they're going to be building out also a game, a play-to-earn game, and future collections, and collabs, and comic books. So pretty ambitious project here. The team is anonymous, but, I mean, apparently Twitter, well, whatever, as I said, you want to have NFT assets on multiple chains, unless you're just a maximalist on per specific chain. But that's pretty much my rundown of this week. Hopefully you found something exciting to invest in. As always, you can send me business inquiries for these sponsored plugs on next week's episode. And I will be seeing you guys very soon. Thanks for watching. Cheers.